All right. Haven't done a live build in a while. So we're going to go ahead and live build. Hey, Night Salt. The Avengers. So here's the first Chitari minifigure. Hey, Ventricality, welcome. And then we have Hawkeye. Hey, UCCG. So those are the first two minifigs. And let's get to building. It's been a while since I built. It's been a real long while. I haven't built anything recently. I'm still waiting for that new Dark Side set to get here that I'm waiting on. That's the guy apparently didn't ship it for 3 days. So I should have it by Monday, I believe. So at some point next week, I'll do a live build for that set. I won't say what it is yet. Do you think the Ghost Phantom and Star Destroyer from 2014 for $100 a good deal? If they're complete, I think so. Which Phantom is it? Especially if it's the Phantom that has Thrawn in it, because that one is really, really sought after. Thrawn has become an expensive minifig. I mean, if it's missing some pieces, that's not bad. As long as the minifigs is the big thing, right? Like individual pieces don't cost that much to replace. Where it starts getting expensive is if minifigs are missing, because minifigure prices can get really, really expensive really, really fast. Where is... I'm missing a 1x2 here. Is that another? That's just another gray 1x2. My bad. Yeah, if all the figs are there, I would go after that. So last time I talked to you about it, I've rebuilt the Pride set about 30 more times. Holy cow, that's a lot. Although it's a small set, so I can see how you've been able to do it that many times. Yeah, I have not. It's still sitting in my it's in my study. The Everyone is Awesome set. All right. What do we have here? This. Man, it's been so long since I built. It's almost like I feel like I'm almost like a noob. Oh, I think this is like the little vehicle. Yeah, this is a little vehicle that comes with it. Where's the clear one? Here's the clear one. All right. This to these. But they are also all destroyed in the bin. Yeah, I mean, they might just not be in good shape. So it's tough, man. That's why I don't like to do bulk purchases like that. I feel like you just never kind of know like what kind of shape a lot of those sets end up being in. And for me, like on a lot of these builds now, I just end up going. It costs me more to get sealed builds, but in some ways, it's almost a little bit easier because I just don't have to like scrounge around for various pieces and then like find somebody who's selling the minifigs individually. It's just all that stuff is a lot of work. It's a lot of time. You end up spending too. So I try to just get sealed sets now, unless like they're really, really, really expensive. All right, here, there. Need one more of those kind of ball joint pieces. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, I mean, it's still not a bad deal. And starter stores is so hard to come across, anyways. Oh, did I just what? Oh no, I did do it right. Oh, I got that one wrong. Okay, my bad. All right, wheels on this bad boy. All right, the guns with this trigger here. All right, next one. Where's the little thing for the trigger? All right, that's gonna go right on here. So this is kind of what I'm at right now. Yeah, I just now opened my Quinjet. I bought it a couple weeks ago when Prime had that deal for $40. I looked at getting it before, and even like the clearance prices I was seeing on like shoplego.com and a couple other places were just not as good as $40. So I bought two. One of them is purely just for resale purposes, and then the other one was for me to build it. This one is going to go actually next to my helicarrier that I have. I guess he's supposed to kind of lay on there like that. Let me pull that down a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Like vehicles like this, sometimes I just don't get. Yeah, it's frustrating to get sets that aren't complete. Yeah, I mean, but that's when you go used on sets, that's pretty much tends to be the case. I've bought a lot of used sets where they say it's complete, it's still missing pieces, or like they substitute pieces. Which is fine if like the substitute piece is the same color. In a lot of places, it ends up not being the same color, different color, or instead of like a 1x4, they'll give you like two 2x2 or two 1x2s, or vice versa. They'll make up the bigger piece out of smaller pieces, and that's kind of a pain. Like, just tell me beforehand. That way, I can order the pieces that I need to make it complete. But I mean, that's kind of the way that goes, and that's what you end up dealing with when you buy used pieces, which is why I try to now just get sealed sets whenever I can. All right. I'm looking forward to August 1st and going to pick up the entire new line of Star Wars sets when they come out. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I'm going to have a lot of building to do there for a couple of weeks. Oh, it looks like I missed a step here. What's that? 1x4, 1x4, that and that. So building the main fuselage right now for this. Your wallet's worried. So I put money aside. So I do a lot of surveys and stuff. So actually right now I think I have $1,220 set aside for all the various sets that I want to pick up. So that helps quite a bit, right? So all the sets I'm going to pick up are already pretty much paid for. I am about $230 short of being able to pay for every set for the rest of the year. That includes UCS Gunship and UCS AT-AT. So like 25 more surveys between now and by the time the AT-AT releases, and I should be set. So that helps quite a bit. Hey, Brett Meter, welcome. I haven't had that happen to me yet, not on Bricklink. On Bricklink, it won't happen. Or if it does, they will take care of you because nobody wants that negative review on Bricklink. Where I get missing pieces most of the time ends up being if I buy it off Marketplace. 2, 4, 5, 6. But sometimes people are good. Like I had one person, she apologized that one of the pieces was broken. They didn't notice it. She actually ordered me the replacement piece off of Pick a Brick. which was funny because it took forever to get there. But I mean, that was nice enough. Like, I didn't even have to ask for it. She's like, it's already ordered, and I sent it to the same order that we sent the set to. And so it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, and I had spare pieces. So then when I got that, I just, put it in there with my other pieces. But I just, always let the seller know, like, hey, there's actually some broken pieces, and I'll show them. Just so that in the future, when they sell a set, they can make sure that they're checking it thoroughly. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Hey, Jack and Run. That's why I refuse to buy Lego despite the generally higher prices. Yeah, I mean, Bricklink isn't bad in terms of prices. And let's be honest, like Bricklink now is kind of the de facto standard for pricing for used Lego. At least that's always kind of what I refer to now. When somebody's selling something on like Facebook Marketplace or someplace else, and I check the prices, and if the prices are a lot higher than Bricklink, I'm like, look, check this out. Like, this is what it's selling for on Bricklink. Yeah, so. All right. 1x4s and 10 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is going to go right here in the beginning. I'll show you guys where I'm at here in a minute. 1, 2, and there's 3 here. This is, I think, is going to look really good next to that helicarrier. I'm going to move the Arctic helicopter. I will probably sell that just because it really doesn't fit with anything else I've got going on. It's the only Arctic set I have. I bought it one day just because it was on sale on Amazon. The 4 UCS Millennium Falcon and all that. It was just a decent deal. I was like, oh, this is kind of cheap. I'll buy this Lego set and build it. And it was cool. I liked it. And that was kind of the end of that. I didn't buy any more after that. So it's just kind of this set that I've always had sitting around that it's not that I don't care for it, but it doesn't mean much to me. Hey, Bling Slingin', welcome. Building the Quinjet. All right, there we go. Hey, Spidey Kid, welcome. Building the Lego Marvel Quinjet. We are on bag 1 out of 5. This is not a very big set, 838 pieces. I believe the set normally retails for either $69 or $79 in the US. I actually got it on Prime Day from Amazon for $40. So I bought one to keep and one to resell at some point down the road. 2 of these, 2 of these, and then 1 and 2 of these. All right. All right. On to the next one. That's kind of what it looks like right now. So it's going to be decently sized. It'll be interesting how it stacks up against some of the Star Wars TIE fighters and other ships. Oh, there we go. Get in there. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. All right. No, that's right. Okay. On the other side here. All right. Got it. Okay. And then we have 2 of these. 2 of these. And 2 1x3s. Yeah, so we're getting towards the end of bag 1 here. It's funny. I've looked at this set so many times, and I just was not willing to pay full price for it. It was just a really, really expensive set, and I was like, I like it, but it just wasn't worth how much I saw it for. It's kind of like the tie dagger. I mean, I bought the tie dagger for full price just because I want to have all the Lego Star Wars sets, right? But otherwise, like when I saw it for clearance for like 65 yesterday, I was like, you know what? I mean, that's cool, but I just can't bring myself $65 for that set. It's an okay set, but like the $40 price was much better, especially in terms of like resale. I don't know if that's going to be a hugely successful resale set. It's supposed to be like this. Oh no. Oh, here, like that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Got it. And to my hands. Hello, Elliot Whitehead. Welcome. The only Marvel set I'm interested in is the rest of the year is the Infinity Gauntlet. Which ones are you most excited for? The Infinity Gauntlet. I do like the Guardians of the Galaxy ship as well. I think that's going to be a really, really cool set. So I will be picking that one up too, which is going to present a problem because my little media center upstairs, where my Xbox is sitting on up in my bedroom, is only so big. It's already got the helicarrier on there. Now it's going to have this on there as well. I may have to find an alternate spot for my Marvel sets. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet in terms of that. But yeah, I mean the Gauntlet's going to be amazing looking, I think. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 of these and these 2. Okay, I see what we're doing here. So, bam, bam. Let's see. Put these in here first. Hey, Butterbean. So, TikTok, what sets are you guys looking forward to in terms of the Marvel releases and the Lego Star Wars releases this year? Are there any sets you're really looking forward to? Oh, that one came off. That's weird. All right. And then got 3 more pieces left here. Okay, that's going to go there and there. These pieces here are going to go in the end. All right, bag 1 complete. Hey, Cynthia White, welcome. All right, so let's go to bag 2. And we got Thor in here. All right. Oh, cool. So we got both versions of Thor. That's cool. I like that. All right. Bam. There's his hair. Got his legs. Let's build the axe. There's the axe piece. All right. This 1 by 1. So not many pieces here in bag 2, which is really kind of surprising. It's a really, really small bag. Actually, I guess it's the hammer. All right. There's 5 bags, and not multiple bags either. Like literally just 5 bags. So it's not a lot. I mean, it's only 838 pieces, so that's not a ton of pieces either. It's a relatively small set in terms of piece count. That's one of the reasons why I wasn't really interested initially in picking it up, because it wasn't that big. And while it's good looking, price wise for me, it just didn't make sense. At $40, that made a lot more sense to me price wise. There. 4 and 4. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and here. All right. So this is just bulking up the side a little bit more, continuing to build this up here. Should be a really solid ship, though. What's the biggest build I've ever done? It's the UCS Millennium Falcon. So that is the largest build. Up until the Coliseum build came out, that was the Falcon was the biggest set out there. So then the Coliseum came out and had more pieces. Though, I mean, the Coliseum is just a different type of build than the Falcon, right? The Falcon is a large set. The Coliseum has a lot of smaller pieces, I feel like. Oop. 1 and 2, and then 1x4, 1x4. All right, so we can go ahead and do that. Here. And I'll be doing all the live builds for all the Lego Star Wars sets that come out here in the next few weeks. Hey, Viva First, welcome. Hey, Priscilla, welcome. Building the Avengers Ultimate Quinjet. And 1 and 2. There's 1. Where's the other one? 2. And 2 1x3s. Right? Yeah. All right. Oh, we got some stickers in the next step. This set does not have a ton of stickers, which actually makes me really, really happy. I'm not a huge fan of stickers. I don't have trouble dealing with them per se. Once I figured out the Windex method for the larger stickers, that bothers me less now. I just prefer to have printed stickers all the time, but Lego does not agree with me there. So for them, it's a cost thing. I get it. All right, sticker number 2. Hey, Ben Canovo. All right, sticker done. Control station in there. All right, 1 and 2. All right, 2 1x2 dark gray. 1x4s right there. All right. This one piece keeps popping out. Hello, MexMVA. Hello, CKG. Building the Avengers Ultimate Quinjet. Hello, Indian tech support. Are you actually Indian tech support? Just curious. I haven't seen many people on my lives from India, which is why I'm curious. All right. We have one of these shooters. And then all right. Got that. Got 1x2. right. This goes in here. And then it goes here. So you can kind of see we're starting to build up this section over here. I want to do the friend sets. The friend sets are, well, I've built the Central Perk set, and that one was a lot of fun to build just because you recognize all the characters, you recognize all the scenery. So I really enjoyed that one. The apartment looks good too. I've not done the apartment yet. It's just a cost issue and a space issue. I just don't have space to buy every set, right? Otherwise, I'd be buying like the typewriter and God knows all the other sets that are out there. And so I haven't gotten the friend's apartment set yet. I'd like to at some point. Maybe I'll leave that as one of those sets that I won't buy for myself. Maybe my family will. Yeah, all the friend sets are really are good, I think. We're going to do another stud shooter here. All right, that side's done. We got another one of these. This one, that, and a 1x2. This set's like it's a cool build so far. I mean, nothing like extraordinary or anything like that, but just a solid, easy build so far. I'm interested to see what it's going to look like next to the helicarrier upstairs. So my son has been doing this new diet where he's eating 7 meals a day, and he just weighed in. And for over 3 weeks now, he is down 20 pounds. So I'm so proud of him. Hey, Ben, welcome. All right. So this. Where's the other one? Here we go. Where's this going? Over here up front. Okay, got it. Still there. Why would that fit in here? That was kind of weird. This one piece it didn't want to sit right, and then all of a sudden it just kind of works. That was odd. So that kind of worked on the nose there a little bit. Yeah, I think the typewriter looks really fun. I agree. You know, and I think if funds were not an issue and if space wasn't an issue, I would totally pick up the typewriter. Same with like the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System build. Again, that's pretty neat. It's just I just don't have space for everything. Like I can't buy a bigger house just so I can hold more Lego. It's just not feasible, especially in this area with home prices where they are. They're already insane. So I can't just go out and buy a bigger house just because I want to put more Lego in it. But yeah, I definitely like the build. It looks cool. Like with that build, I wonder if like somebody would come over and actually try to type on it, not realizing at first it was Lego. That'd be really freaking cool. All right, so I didn't even realize that nose up there was black until just now. That's interesting. I'll have to look at the movie to see if it's like that in the movie. I'm sure it is. It's just not something I realized. And we're slowly getting to the end of bag number 2. There are 5 bags in total. Hey, Chris Ward, welcome. We've got. Are those supposed to be the blue ones? Yeah, they are. Okay. Kind of hard to read there. So cool. We're finally starting to get some of the blue color into the build now. Because up to this point, it's all been just light gray, dark gray, and black. I think in the next bags, we'll get a lot more of the blue color, especially as we're doing like the outside of the ship there. All right, we got more stickers here. Where is that going? Oh, here and here. And we got number 3 and number 6. So we'll do number 3 first. Number 3 is going to go over here. We have number 6. Oops. All right. Those 2 are in place. We're down to only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more stickers. Not bad. 1 by 1 dark gray tiles. Yep. 2 of these slope pieces. And 2 1 by 3 light bluish gray. All right, and it's going to be on the inside here, or the outside rather. All right. If I go first, which set? Do you have this set or the typewriter? Because we were talking about the typewriter. Hey, Mary, welcome. Or Mary Rose. All right, and these pieces are going to go right on here. All right, moving on to step 51. Some more blue pieces here. 1, 2, and 2 of these orange pieces. All right. Yeah, this is most of the body. I'm guessing like in the next step, we'll start building the more of the wings and the outward structure. 1, 2. This in here. Hey, Ricky Rolls, welcome. Building the Avengers Quinjet, the ultimate Quinjet. All right, so this is gonna go right in here. Yeah, those silvery kind of looking pieces look good there. 2, 2, and these 2. All right, I think that's where the wings are going to kind of attach there, at least maybe a portion of them. All right, next page. All right, we have these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Got it. All right, that 1 by 3, that. This 1 by 3, and this. Cool, that is done. On to the next page. That? I guess so. And these 1 by 1 rounds go up top. Let's see, we have 1 red, 1 green, 2 1 by 2s, and 2 of these. All right. And that might be it. Yep, that's it. All these pieces here are spares. So they go into our spare pile, which will end up on my Bricklink store. We're on to bag 3, where we're going to have Black Widow. Again, there's 5 bags total. All right. Get rid of these. Half tempted to get some lightsaber handles and just make these lightsabers for her. Here we go. Hey, Darth Revan official, welcome. All right, let's continue building. Yeah, this is going to be the wings, it looks like here. All right. There we go. All right. Here we go. 1 by 2. And you're supposed to go right there. Cool. Welcome, Espasol. Hope you are well. We are building the Avengers Ultimate Quinjet. Oh no. Okay. Well, it's definitely in there now. Not going anywhere anymore. All right. So now, it's weird when we have pieces like these. These are used a lot in like the castle builds. It's interesting when these end up being used on like a jet like this. It's not something you're used to seeing. I mean, it's great the way they use it. I love it. It makes so much sense. And structurally, it works really, really well. So we can start having something to mount those wings to. 1 by 4. We have 2 of those. 2 slow pieces. I believe 2 1 by 2s. Okay. Here. And then those are going to go right there. And right there. And we have 2 of the blue filters. 1 by 3 slow pieces. Right there. We have these. Yeah, I like the colors on this look good. Like I think once all the blue is added, it's going to look really, really good. I can already see the color scheme kind of starting to come together and looking pretty good. All right, we got these grabbers. We got 2 of those, a 1 by 2, and 2 of these slow pieces. All right, so we got this. Two. All right. All right. I'm just going to slide right into there. Hey, the Star Wars guy, welcome. Thanks for joining. It's all right if you can't stay. I get it. I haven't been on much lately. Just got a lot going on and getting caught up on things. And I just, like, content-wise, I mean, I haven't been picking up a lot of sets or anything, so I just haven't had a lot to post. I've answered, like, all the questions that everybody asked in my Q&A as well, and so I kind of decided to chill for a little bit, which it's been a nice little break. Okay, one of these. Some more. Right here it is. Oh yeah, here it goes, right there. Yeah, more of this blue color is looking really, really good. All right. All right, we got the canopy now. Good. That and this little handle piece, which is where? Should be light bluish gray. One of these. Oh, here it is. Right there. Right out in the open. I just didn't see it. All right, there we go. That's looking good. Looking really slick. Slick, Rick, slick. All right. These two, one red and a 1x4. All right. This and this. All right. And it's going to go right into here. All right. Just cage this into these Technic pins. Cool. All right, these two and a 1x4. All right. Hey, the Lego Builder 323, welcome. Building the Avengers Ultimate Quinjet. So I think we're just building one wing on this bag and then probably the other wing on the next bag. That's kind of what it's looking like. I could be wrong. All right. All right, a 1x4, this piece, and a 2x3. Go right here. Okay, this is going to go right on top, I guess. It's really interesting. I have like no real clue what I'm doing with this here. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess as we're building just one of these wings here. That, this, that. Okay. All right, and so we got this, and we got these two kind of ball bearing ones. So there and there. Oh, cool. Okay, so this goes on the side, like here. Okay. All right, so we have this. All right. And this little bushing goes in here. Oh, okay. And now we attach it. And I guess that just goes right in here. Oh, okay. And this attaches over here. Oh, kind of like this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I get it now. All right, and so now we need this in here and one more of these. And of course, there's going to be a sticker that goes on this, and it's going to be sticker number 1. Let's see if we can manage to get this in here and looking good. All right, I think that looks pretty good. It's going to go here. 3. It's going to go right into here. All right. So you can see it's starting to take shape here. What we got? That here. 2x4. And we have a 1x4 to the grabber pieces and a 1x1 round at the end. I'm going to double them this here. Right there. 1x3. All right, that's going to go right into here. And so this, oh, okay, this clips onto here. That's interesting. So, whoops. Okay, but yeah, I put it on the right. Oh, good to know. Hey, Murder Nostalgia. Welcome. 1x3. We're building the ultimate Quinjet. Okay. Wait, what? That's going to go here. Why does it say there's 2 of these? Where's the other one supposed to go? Oh, interesting. Just inward here. Okay. Cool. All right. Now we're moving on to, wait, I'm missing 2 of these pieces here. That's not right. These have got to go somewhere. There's no way they gave me 2 extras of these. Hang on, let me go back a step. Like anytime that you're left with like main pieces and more than just 1 extra, like you probably missed something somewhere. No, because that's right there. So those are that's weird. Like, why would I have 2 extras of these? It doesn't make any sense to me. I want to go back a few more steps to see where I could have possibly missed these. It's not there. Nope. 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 Like, there's literally nowhere for me to have missed these. And I don't think they were there from earlier. That's so weird. I mean, I'll keep them over there just in case, but I don't think those should be extra pieces. So let's move on to bag number 4. We got Rocket in here as well. Hey, RJ. Welcome. I think this is going to be the wing for the other side. But I also see this piece in the center, so it might not be the other wing yet. All right, and there's Rocket. Rocket looking good. All right, let me get his little weapon here too. Oh, I forgot his tail. All right, there we go. All right, Rocket, where's your little gun? Right there. We got the lightsaber hilt that goes right on it. And then we got that piece just right here. And this. All right, there we go. There's Rocket. Cool. Move on to the next step. Yeah, going on to that other wing. So this is going to be essentially a replica of what we did on the first side. All right. 1x4. 2 2x3s. Now we got this and this. That here in a 1x4. All right. This, and the 2 Technic pins. Oh, Rebecca, my mom's doing really well. So, like, she came home from the hospital, and like the next day, like her sodium levels were back to normal. So what we think it was is that she probably wasn't feeling well. Anyways, she hydrated quite a bit more than she should have been normally, and it typically wasn't an issue. But the meds they put her on also dropped her sodium levels more, and so that's what dropped her so low. So since then, she's been limited in how much she can take in fluids-wise. She can still take in fluids, just not as much as she was before. And since then, she's been fine. They've went ahead and ran some other tests, but everything so far has been fine. So far, so good. And we'll keep it at that. But thanks for asking. Yeah, that was, never would have thought that sodium could be such a big deal. And it's interesting because, like, I remember years ago, there was a radio station contest where somebody actually died. Like, they had to keep touching this car, and the last person touching it would win it. And I guess this lady kept hydrating and hydrating and hydrating, and she just hydrated so much without taking something like a Gatorade that she ended up overhydrating, and her sodium levels got so low that it killed her. So I've heard of that happening, but just in the midst of it all, when my mom wasn't feeling well, I wanted to make sure she kept hydrating so she wouldn't get dehydrated, and I didn't think about that. So in the future, though, I will definitely, when somebody is not feeling well, I'll probably go get them some Gatorade and get them to use that to hydrate versus just water, especially if they're not eating a ton and they're not getting many nutrients back in. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks so much for asking. No, that's I love that about this community. Everybody's always, keeping track of everybody else and want to make sure we're all good. And so, yeah, she's good, doing well. As a result of this, though, she's going to the doctor more now, and she's not necessarily thrilled about that or her new diet. But I mean, what can you say? I'm actually trying to eat better too, because I've never been real good about eating healthy. So I'm trying to get a little bit healthier. All right. So here, bam, got that. Here, this goes underneath. That goes there. A little bushing. There we go. All right. And that's going to... Oh, come on, fit in there. There we go. All right. So you see it's starting to come together. We've got the wings there. Cool. So we've got another sticker out here, obviously. It's the A61 sticker on the other side. All right. There, and then another Technic pin. That doesn't seem right. Hang on. Oh, did that wrong. There we go. That's better. All right. What are we building next here? I think it's this other front wing structure here, just like on the other side. So here, 2x4, 1x1. That's going to be over here. The two grabbers. We need a black 1x4. All right. And where is that? And a 1x2 dark gray. 1x3 slope piece. Yeah, this is really starting to come together. This is a really good looking set now that I see it. I know I was opposed to paying full price for it before, but now that I'm seeing it, this is a really good set. All right. Where's my 1x3? It's over here. All right. This 1x3 is going over there. Lock that in place. Hey, Nandito 11KW7, welcome. Building the ultimate Quinjet set here. And then these two. Oh, my phone's getting low on battery too, so I'm gonna have to steal the power here from the computer in a little bit. Oh, here. Oh, wow. How did that happen? There we go. Oh, okay, this is gonna go across. Oh, this is gonna keep these in place. Make that stronger. Cool. Bluish corner pieces, two 1x6 flats. There. There. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 black 1x1s. Oh, this is all right back here now. It's kind of interesting. I haven't really looked at the back of this ship much. All right. We got these filter pieces. And these here. What? Oh, is this going to be here? That's interesting. Okay. All right. So let me do this. Switch power. All right. Got power on the phone. Good. Phone won't die. And so we're in bag 4. So there's one more bag after this. But it's decently sized too. But most of the structure, I think, will probably be done here. All right. 2 of these 1x1s. Nope. Here we go. All right. 4 sloped 2x2s. Two of these curved pieces, 2 1x6s. There we go. All right. And these are, this is going on the outside here. Just gonna go right in here. Got it. All right. This is, I guess, the structure back there. I think it's kind of hard to tell. 1 and 2. Where'd it go? Got it. All right. 2x4 back here. Yeah, I really don't know what this section here is. Find out in a minute. Oh, this is the cannon up here. Okay, got it. That's interesting. This and this. All right. Cool. Got this piece here. All right. Got the other one here. Cool. And this is going to go, I guess, in the first, the first one. Man, there's all sorts of like ink here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's so weird. I've never seen that on Lego instructions before. This is supposed to line up here at the end. Oh, so I think the gun comes out like this, or I can hide underneath. That's cool. All right, so I've got 2 of these. Well, 1x1 at the end, and then this 1x3. And this piece that sits over on top. Hey, Fenikusu. Welcome. Cool. All right, this is going to go right up in here. Yeah, this is a cool set, especially once all the blue now is starting to hit. It's so good looking. I love that blue color. Always have. We don't get it a lot. I feel like on Star Wars sets. Here we get it a lot, and it's just good looking. I like it, especially with, like this trans orange here too. Reminds me of the old space sets. Oh, it's gonna go up here. Okay, got it. So there, bam. Cool. All right. Still don't know where these two pieces are from earlier are supposed to go. Like as I'm looking around on the set, there's just no obvious place where I'm missing a piece. And that really bothers me. I mean, I'll throw them on at the end someplace anyways. But I feel like they're supposed to go some obvious place that I'm missing and I can't see it. All right, so let's go back in the fly. Hey, Evan. Yeah, most of the Marvel sets are pretty good. I don't like the smaller ones. I like the bigger ones. So I have the Shield Helicarrier, the original one, the big one. I like that one. Some of the smaller sets they make, I don't care for as much. Like if they're not based on like actual movie scenes, a lot of times they make those sets just for the little kids, and those are okay. I'm not a big of a fan of those. I prefer the sets that are like actually focused on like actual scene ships, like the new Guardians of the Galaxy ship. I think that it looks really, really good. I can't wait to get that one. All right. This is it is. It's such a beautiful color, isn't it? Like I really, really like that color. So we have another Chitari. All right. So let's get to actually building more here. And got the last bag out here. So this will probably go pretty fast. There aren't a ton of pieces in this bag either. Again, it's only 838 pieces. So it's not a lot of pieces at all. And as much as I build, my builds just all tend to go pretty fast anyways. Cool. This is going to go up in the back. Good. So you have this door in the back that pops open, and then the gun pops out, or you close it. Bam. There you go. So just pretty cool play functionality. I think that's done pretty well. All right, we got this and two 1x2s, or 1x2s. This. One, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so there. It's the outside. All right. Hey, Dylan, welcome. Or Dylan. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. One of these, one dark one. Where are the others? 1 and 2. All right. That's going to go right there. And that's going to go right there. One on each side of that. Yeah, I think we're just building out the top of the hull here, which will probably be the remainder of the build. Here we go. Okay. All right. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is a piece I've not used before. I wonder if this is what they're using for. I'd have to go back. I wonder if this is what they're using for the Darth Maul Ahsoka set, as far as what contains Darth Maul. That'd be actually a good piece to use, I feel like. Here and here. All right. And then we have a 1x2 blue. Need a couple of those. All right. And then a 1x1 blue, which I have one here. And where's my other 1x1? There it is. There we go. All right, and we have, let's go across the top, tie all this together. Cool. Oh, I love these like silver 1x1 tiles. Those look good. Just on top of this blue here. All right. Cool. So let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. This just slides into place here on top of that. All right, hang on 1 second. I need to check something. One second, I'll be right back. Doing a live TikTok Lego build. All right. All right, so let's keep going. So here's what we look like right now. So that just slid into there. We have these two and this. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, yeah. That fits right there. Oh, I'm supposed to have 4 of these. Okay, got it. I got to build these side and the engines here too. All right, these step ups. I'm waiting to use these. And one. There's gonna be another one of these, right? Oh, nope, just one. Oh, this goes across in the back here. Got it. Cool. All right, for the like filters, soap pieces, and this. Oh, this is cool. I love when they make these pieces like that. Silver color looks really, really good. Hey, Wygos. Welcome. Building the Avengers Ultimate Quinjet. 1, 2. I got more of these. Get in there. There we go. All right, and this is going to go up front here. I'll show you guys here in a second. Maybe I can put it down so you guys can see. All right, and then this is going to go right up there. So yeah, it's starting to really, really take shape here in terms of the top. And then starting to get low in pieces. Still got several, quite a few pieces to go, but probably about halfway through the bag now. Hey, Smile Lover 0511, welcome. Building the Marvel Avengers Ultimate Quinjet. Ooh, that piece didn't go on like I expected it to. All right, I need these 1x1s. There's one. Where's the other? Hiding somewhere in here. There it is. I guess this is one of those side engines, maybe? I don't know. This one's kind of weird a little bit. All right, that and a 1x4 black. There we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Don't know exactly what this is. I guess maybe this is that section right there. So 1, 2. Okay, we got 2 more of those step pieces. And then an orange piece. So we have that here now. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is going to sit right in here. I guess that's what allows the body to open and to put everything inside there. That's cool. I do love how much access you have to the interior of the ship. That's a pretty cool part of the build here. All right. And I think these are the side engines here, the rockets. All right, so we have 1, 2 of these, and then these 2. 1, 2, space in between. Nope, that was wrong. I spaced it wrong. Oh, there's no brick separator in with this. That's interesting. You'd think a set with 838 pieces would come with a brick separator, but apparently not. Not that I need one. I mean, good Lord, I've got more than enough brick separators upstairs. But, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this 1x1, one of these 1x3. This is going to go right in there. 2x2, 2x3. That, 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Maybe. Is this a new set? No, this set's been out for a while. Gosh, I want to say this set's like 2 years old. It should be retiring here soon, I imagine. The only reason, so I thought about getting it for a while, but it was like, I think, an $80 set normally. And on Amazon Prime Day, it was $40. So I picked up one to keep and then one to resell. And so I decided to go ahead and build it now. Otherwise, I don't think I would have picked it up. Not at the full price, at least. All right. And then one of these, one of those, one of these. Cool. That, and 1x2 of that. and 1x2 blue of it. All right, 1 and 2 and 2. All right, number 7. And then number 4. So almost done with stickers. So this is the one rocket. Okay, there we go. There. All right, now we just got to put the rocket on the other side, and then we're done. All right. This goes here. And again, this here, again, exact same steps, something on the other side. Hang on a second, I need to check something. Hey, Bullies Trend 21, welcome. All right, so we're going on to this. And we have 1, 2, and 1. And where's my second? It's in here somewhere. There it is. All right, so this here, space for that, and that, this, that in between. There we go. 6 of these at the top. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's nowhere near a good scale for the helicarrier. This is going to look really, really good, I think, next to the helicarrier. I'm excited. And then that and that. All right. This 1x2. We got these 3 at the bottom. This is how it's going to connect to the ship. And that's going to be there. It's going to go there. There. This is in the back. So we can get these 2 pieces on. Yep. On the other side. Blue. Black piece. There. There. We got this piece here. Let me see. Get it pretty close towards the front. And then we got the Avengers, which here towards there. Cool. And then it's going to attach over there. I think. Oh, okay. The gun here. When it comes out, I got to load up the ammo. It's interesting. Like the ammo here is actually just, it looks like bullets, right? Oh, yeah, don't turn it because that's how it fires. Forgot. So there's a 1x1 flying on the floor, lying on the floor somewhere. All right, yeah, so, oh, you guys can't see that. So the gun kind of sits here like this, and otherwise it goes back inside, and the back door there closes. And this is a cool looking set. I like it. I think that's it. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. So we can go ahead and put figures inside. There we go. Thor is going in the back. And I think it's cool. Like there's plenty of places here to stash stuff too. So that's kind of cool. And I'll probably take like some of these extra pieces and flashen up the interior like a little bit. There's still these two pieces that I can never figure out where they go. And I'm just going to add them like right in here to make it more blue. And so that's like Thor is going to go in here. His weapon is going to be sitting up there. So this is a little difficult for somebody with bigger hands. Although my hands are not that big, but I feel like kids' hands would fit here a little bit better. Manageable though. Definitely is manageable. Now Rocket, obviously, Rocket's not going to be able to sit in here because of the fact that he's got that tail, right? So that makes it a little difficult to get him to stand. But just, figure out a way to do it. But yeah, that's it. So this set is done. I'm going to put the vehicle in the back. Back opens up. And there is space for that vehicle to go in there. I think you might have to pull out that rocket first. And then, or maybe not. Hang on. How did they do this in the back? Let me see. Or I guess you can just fly around with that out. There you go. Lots of extra pieces, as to be expected. Most of these sets always have a ton of extras. I can throw that away. But yeah, so here we go, the Quinjet. Let me see if I can actually move the laptop here so the lighting's a little bit better. But yeah, I got it. It's a cool looking set. I'll do a review on it. I definitely like it. I like all the moving parts. I like the gun in the back, the way it opens up. I like the way the interior here opens up. That's really cool. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's supposed to be click in the back there. There we go. Yeah, so it looks really good. I like it. So I'll do a review on this. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube and you like it, click that subscribe button. Click the like button. I appreciate it. 838 piece set. Took about an hour and a half, so not too bad. And I'll catch you guys soon.